so high you can see it from the road. Got something real fine, sounding full of real clothes. Say it's one of them nights when anything goes. Got a whole lot of shine, a little something to smoke. Bonfire so high you can see it from the road. Got something real fine, sounding full of real clothes.
How's it going, everybody? The day is upon us. This is the 5150 the Bob box opening. I'm really quite worried to even open this box because, let's see if I can get it to do it. Sounds like something's loose in it, like marbles or gumballs. I'm opening it today with my Benchmade Randomness. You haven't seen a video on this yet, but I got it in the Coyote Tan. But we're going to be opening this. It's going to be a box of random. It's going to be awesome. You're going to want to watch. They're bouncy balls. Of course they're bouncy balls. Let's see. That's hilarious, dude. I'm sure the freaking UPS guys were like, what the fuck is that sound? I got a big one, a whole bunch of little multicolored ones. Oh, a couple stuck in the brown paper. These are some of the cooler bouncy balls I've ever seen. Like, look at the coloring. Got that one in green. Got some orange and white. Oh, shoot. Bouncy ball down. Got it. Tried to roll into the bar. As soon as I lifted up that I got a minion. This appears to be, doesn't say what it's supposed to be. Some sort of pharaoh, or he's in a dress and he has like a crinkly something. I don't know the minions very well, but he's pretty cool looking. More bouncy balls. I really like this one. This is my school colors. Jesus. I don't know where you buy bouncy balls in bulk. I'm just going to leave them in there. There's so many. I'll leave them in there for now. Mother Goose Collection from Barney, the DVD movie activity book music CD. You know, if I had a CD player down here, that's eventually the plan, is to move my CD player down here. I would be playing that for you the rest of the video, but unfortunate for you guys, have not moved it yet. Some brass casting sinkers. These would be cool to rig up to a pole just for practice casting in the backyard. I don't know if that's what they're meant for, but they're kind of too heavy to do anything but maybe a drop shot. Some huge hooks. There's not much you can catch with these in Utah, but if I ever make my way towards the ocean, I'll take those with me. Let's see. Oh, Star Wars Robot Chicken Episode 2. It's actually a good one. I freaking love Robot Chicken. Move this main box out of the way for a second. I assume it's the main box. A U.S. flag. I have one hanging up, but I can definitely put this one somewhere else. Can never have enough flags in your house. I'm a very patriotic fellow. Let's see. Looks like we got a poster. Couple posters. In a nice big old poster tube. Let's see. First one we got. Cat Scratch Fever, and it's a Dodge SRT. That's a beautiful car. I don't know if you guys can see this. I really hope you can. Anything I find that I put out of frame like an idiot, I'll reshoot real quick and add to the end. Looks like we got 2 more. Oh, and these are both the same. Maybe I'll give one of these guys away. Oops. A Mopar 10. Don't know what that is. Never heard of that car before, but it's pretty nice looking. Have to find some spots to put these. My walls in the cave are pretty full. Maybe I'll just walk out to the next room and throw them up. We're not using the second family room we have in the basement. It's just kind of like our collect-all storage area right now. And then here's the second one. Yeah, they are the same, so I'll have to give one of these away. Actually, I got a guy at work that would probably take one, so I might just go give it to him. Save me the trouble of having to ship a poster. Let's see. Put this here. Alright, and then I'll give you guys a quick shot of the bouncy balls. Look at all those. As soon as I turned it over after pulling it inside, it just like started raining something, so I knew we were gonna have something in there that's crazy. Yeah, I'll leave those there. Okay. Don't cut too deep. This is the random box of crap. Sorry, I can't get you a better angle. What I'll do is cut into this, get it open, and then like do a money shot. Like if you guys ever watch iDubbbz, just open it and let it fall out. I don't know where to cut this, man. If you don't want me cutting it too deep, maybe I'll go right there. Never cut towards yourself. Do as I say, not as I do. Because I'm definitely cutting towards myself for a second. I see why you don't want me cutting this too deep. I already can tell. Let's see. I couldn't find any box flaps under all this duct tape, so you're going to have to forgive me if I do cut something. A lot of stuffed animals in here, you know? You must be a claw machine guy like me. All my stuffed animals will get ripped up by my new dog. That little bastard. Oh, I see a doodle jump guy and what looks like what might be a koala bear. These are just guesses, folks. Hang tight. Okay, and I did not cut too deep. I used the box flaps for my advantage. Oh. Alright. Get you guys up on there. So, like I said, there's a doodle jump dude. If you guys haven't played that app, it's pretty fun. You just tilt your screen side to side, jump up platforms. Next up we have, it's a bun stacking plush. So it's a raccoon, I believe. Let's get you out a little farther. See how that angle is? Yeah, that's much better. Bun the stacking raccoon. And his name is Paw. So I got that. This is one of those Walmart plushes that I'm really good at winning for my dog, and he chews them up in less than, I don't know, 15 minutes nowadays. Barney's Adventure Bus. Hell yeah, I know what I'm watching tonight for work. Treasure Hunt. National Velvet. Never heard of that before. Well, we're going to find out what that is. Let's see. A overly large Q-tip. I'll find something to do with that. I have epoxies and stuff. Let's see here. Hold. I'm going to pause the video real quick. I'm going to get the bouncy balls out of this box so I can put trash in there. So pause with me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. That didn't take very long. So let me just move some of this towards the garbage. It all wants to come out in one piece, so pull this out. Move that there for a second. Man, you're making a mess all over my mantle. Shredded newspaper. Looks like some smaller Q-tips are littered in. These are the nice industrial ones for cleaning parts and stuff. The Granger Special, right? Let's see. Daniel Defense. I'll have to see what that is. There's so many little boxes in here, man. Sorry, I was covering up the camera for a second. Small tactical first aid kit. That's way cool. Another package. Appears to be some small things at the bottom. This appears to be a zombie cholo and a alien with a baseball bat. Put those right here for a second. A lot of large Q-tips. Still undecided what I'm going to do with all those. But I will find something. Never you worry. Maybe I'll make some torches out of them or something. Keep them in a bug out bag. Cover them with Vaseline or some other accelerant. Not going to make you guys watch me pick out Q-tips from packing material. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Oh, one more alien. Oh, he's a golfer? I almost said hockey, got excited, but he's a golfer. Trust me on this, sir. Nothing is going to go to waste here. Maybe the newspaper. I have enough shredded up tinder. Alright, get these moved out of the way. Another good thing about taking that pause is it restarts my timer. On this camera, I only have the capability to make 20-minute videos at a time. I mean, I have the memory, but for some reason it just stops after 20 minutes. So, move that out of the way. Looks like I got all of the Q-tips out of there. We'll go with this one first. I don't know if it matters. It says randomness accessory. Ah, hell yeah. Some shades. Oh, this is a clip flashlight to go on a pack. And this is actually perfect color. I'll show you guys this in one sec. And a 50. This is a Desert Eagle bullet. Shell casing anyway. Very nice flashlight. This pack that's sitting right behind us, it's kind of cool I had that here. That'll go perfect with it. I'm building a new pack right now. I want to get a whole bunch more desert colored stuff. So you'll see that guy getting made. Put him there. Get some batteries for it. Perry's knifeandtactical.com. Go check them out. I never have, but now's as good a time as any. Let's put on some sunglasses, because you know I wear my sunglasses at night. UV 400, man. Oh, I actually really like these. They have bears on the end. They say California Republic. Oh man, around here that's gonna get me shot. Okay, Daniel Defense. I'm really excited to see what this is. Another bouncy ball. Didn't have enough of those. Appears to be a ferrocerium rod with magnesium and a nice little striker. And some single-use disposable tweezers, but they are metal. Maybe I'll have to throw that in this first aid kit. I'll have to see if there's tweezers in it. But I actually love the box. That's perfect. I don't know what I'm going to put in it, but I'm keeping that for sure. Since we talked about the medical kit, let's bust into it. Nitrile gloves, bandage strip, iPad, antiseptic wipes. Does not appear to have tweezers in it, so we're going to throw those in there right now. This is the perfect size to keep in my desk at work. I'm the trained first aid responder of the department I work in. The supervisor kind of has to be. So there's also a lot of space in here for more stuff. So I have a whole lot of first aid supplies. I'll get something thrown in there. Maybe even just another pack of Band-Aids, because you can never have enough Band-Aids. And then this front has a nice pocket too. Oh, that's where they keep the gloves. That's brilliant. First thing you should always do when you're going to help somebody first aid that you do not know is throw on gloves. Even if you know them, sometimes it's a good idea. Let me check the time real quick. Oh, we got plenty. It's only 7 minutes into this half of the video. Let's see. Money shot. If you guys don't watch iDubbbz, you should. He's really, really offensive, but you cannot go wrong with that guy. Looks like this is in a shop towel or something. Some pink camo bandages, because everybody knows that pink's my favorite color. And my wife's. Just kidding, it's not. For sure not. Warning, this product contains chemicals known to the state of California to cause cancer, birth defects, or other reproductive harm. On a freaking shotgun shell knife. I have one of these. It's red, so it's really cool to get the green one. But in Utah, they do not put that this knife will cause cancer on it when I buy it. I can promise you that. That's hilarious. And then it looks like I got a really old knife. I really like it, though. Let's see if I can read that. Pakistan, stainless. Really rusty inside, really old. It just needs some love. So I'll do that for it. It needs to be sharpened. It's a nice little lock back. Great blade shape. The centering is jacked beyond belief. But I'll put some work into it, see if I can make it really nice. Next we got some chicken fries. I don't know how many boxes are here, dude, but I've been having fun so far, that's for sure. Yeah, it won't even cut duct tape. Okay, back to the drawing board. Let's see. Where do I want to cut? Man, you should have made this easier for me to open. Now I'm worried about cutting into things. Let's see. Alright, we'll go for it. So much duct tape, man. And I haven't stumbled across one single thing I knew that I was getting yet. I wonder if it didn't start out as this box. You threw this box inside another box with more boxes. And then obviously you threw that box inside another box with much more crap in it. You were not lying when you said you kept adding. I am so confused at how this opens. There's not a single flap on this top. Maybe I need to be more versed in my chicken fry knowledge. Now we're getting somewhere. And of course, all of the openings that I should have been cutting were on the bottom. And I was cutting the top. I'm just glad this came before I had to start getting ready for work. It cut it close, man, I'll tell you what. Oh my lord. There we go. A box inside a box inside a box. Matco tools. Take my avalanche hat off for a minute. See if I can look like 5150 the Bob for a second. Matco tools and some California Republic sunglasses. I almost feel like a tool. Emergency fire starter, or fuel and fire starter. You can never have enough of this stuff. It's awesome. I love it. So easy to start a fire. One of these days I'm going to send you a package and it's going to have a box and a box and a box and a box and a box. I actually already have some stuff ordered that I'm going to be sending back your way. People that I win contests for, normally I end up sending them something back. So be prepared. I already have yours planned out. I just need China to figure out what they're doing. Hey, guess what? There's more boxes. Here's the Jeep tool he talked about. Real nice, actually. Nice lock on it, no wobble at all. Well, a little bit, but that's because I'm just bending the handle. Really solid lock. Nice bottle opener. It's one of the locking carabiners. And then, if I remember right, these are just screwdrivers. Yeah. Sweet. I'll have to get that a home too. I don't know where yet. Some camo for next time I'm stalking about in the woods looking for prey. This is a camo compact, not much unlike the woman's compact. Oh, glad I opened that. It had a can opener in it. But yeah, put that in your man purse. So many boxes, man. Oh, chopsticks. Into my adult life, I'm still amazed how many people cannot use chopsticks. Let's see if I can break these clean. That's my problem, is I always end up breaking one of the halves. Oh, perfect. Oops. I'm not brave enough to use them on rice or anything yet. Well, I mean, you can. You just put your chopsticks together wide enough apart that it forms like a spoon. Next, this is the only thing other than the Jeep tool I knew I was getting. This is the CRKT Squid in black. It's a nice stone-washed black blade. It's perfect size for EDC for most people. I mean, I carry knives this size for EDC, but this is going to be a great knife. I might even give it to my wife because I think she would love it. She loves cute little knives. So we'll see. I'm going to play with it first, and then I'll decide if I want to give it to her or not. That's how I roll. Put that back in the box. And we got 3 boxes remaining. Watch, there's going to be more boxes inside of this box. You just wait. Let's see. Looks like I can cut through right here, maybe. This is the same brand as that car I never heard of before. Try not to cut anything in side of these. A Matco Tools beanie. Switch out the hat for the beanie. I've needed a new beanie too. Hopefully this is a nice one. Do I look like a California tool yet? Take these sunglasses off, starting to give me a headache. Let's see. Dom's Outdoor Outfitters shot glass with a freaking handgun handle. And inside it's got ounce measurements. That is way cool. Who needs measurements? You just fill the cup and be a man. I'm not going to work in a couple hours. I'll actually put that to use. I'll put out a video for you, Bob. We talked about moonshine when you had some, so maybe that's what I'll do a man shot of. Let's see. These small packages do not want to cut. Let me check the time real quick. 4 minutes. You know what, just to be safe, I'm going to restart the video right here because I don't want it to run out on me. Okay, like I said, I just barely restarted the video. You didn't miss anything. Let me see if this knife is going to be thin enough. Sure is. This would have sucked if I had... Oh, there's something more in there. So I'm going to have to dump it. One sec. It appears to be full of looks like what are they called? Airsoft BBs. Those are so messy. I remember when I used to play with them. Toxic waste, hazardously sour candy. I'm not a huge fan of sour stuff, but maybe I'll have to do that while I'm doing your shot out of this cup. I'll try to make that video Friday. A lot of Fridays I spend down in my man cave. This doesn't... Maybe. I'm hoping for no more of those BBs. I don't have an airsoft gun, so I'm going to have to find somebody that does to use those because I'm not letting anything go to waste. Let's see here. Doesn't want to open for me. I guess we'll do it this way again. I've never seen somebody tape up every side of a box so you don't know how to open them. But that is 5150 the Bob for you. Let's see if I can get into it now. Looks to me like a couple 9mm shells. Let me confirm that. Oh, I guess I can get some of these matches out of the way. 4 packs of waterproof matches. Let's see. 9mm Luger, FC, PPU, and FC. So I was right on the money, 9mm. Alright guys, I really think that's it. If I look through this all and find I missed something, I'll let you know. But I think we're good. Thanks everybody for watching. Please go check out 5150 the Bob. If he ever does this random of a giveaway again, do whatever you can to win, because this is hilarious. It was fun. I really enjoyed unboxing all this. He's a great dude. Great channel. Check out every To Show episode he's done. Those are my freaking favorite. I absolutely love them. Maybe I'll have to go get an airsoft gun. Let somebody take shots at me like SSR. Alright guys, take it easy. I really appreciate you watching, and have a good one. Bye.